Hi everybody, it's Jill Norwood from Greenwood Girl Cards, and I'm here today with a quick haul and some winnings that I've got from a couple different companies. First off, I won this lovely thing of twine. I got to pick any twine I wanted, and I picked this new one that I had never seen before. It's called Posy. And I won this from Trendy Twine. Annie's Paper Boutique is who sells it, but it's the brand Trendy Twine. And I don't know if you can see, but it's like a really pretty cream and light rose color. And if you're not familiar with Trendy Twine, there's the label. But you can just Google Trendy Twine and it'll come up. But anyway, so I won this, and well, along with like 10 other people, they were having a special giveaway. And you can also go to Facebook, and they're on Facebook too. So anyway, I love, shabby colors like this. So this will be really nice. And I think I'm going to also spool some up and give it in a rack. I'm getting really close to having, I think, 50 followers, or maybe I'm over now. So I thought I would do my first rack, or giveaway really. So I guess it's like a subscriber giveaway. But anyway, so I'm going to, some of this will be in an upcoming rack too, so other people can try it. So that was one thing, and Leslie is the owner, so, and she's just a sweetheart. So anyway, that's one thing. And then, I don't know if you can kind of see, I'm going to move the camera just slightly really quick here. I've been inspired by so many people on YouTube. Laura at the Robin Laura, Lacey46, Elise, hello Laura, Lydia, I'm trying to remember, I can't even remember everybody's channels right now, but I have been wanting to dig out my milk glass. When my son was born, I put everything away because, once you've got a little one running around, they get into everything, and I was worried about a lot of these pieces getting broken, so I had packed them all away. And since my husband died about 1 year and 5 months ago, I've been watching more YouTube and stuff, especially late at night when I can't sleep. And I just love looking at everything that you guys make. I think I was watching, I forget whose channel today. I think it was Triple Dog Dare You, or anyway, I'm so bad at remembering everybody's channel names. You guys, you'll have to forgive me. I'm getting old. But anyway, I was watching people's channels today, and and the other day over the weekend, and I finally dug everything out, and I've set up a little, I forget what you guys call these, like a little candy station. But just having it set up even one day, what I notice is when you have all your little pieces right out, you do tend to reach for them and use them more. And one of the things that I wanted to really try to do after watching everybody's channels is make some of the little stick pins. So for the first time ever, I went and bought beads over the last week, and I took some milk glass candlesticks just this morning, and I created, it's not glued all the way yet, but I worked on, I'm going to see if I can get this in frame here for you. I worked on this little pin cushion, and I haven't attached the flowers yet because I'm not sure what I want to do to decorate it. And I also don't think I put enough fluff in. But here's a picture of it. I'm sorry I'm moving the camera and probably making it really shaky here, but this is what I created. And this was just an old piece of milk glass that is used to hold a candle. It has like a candle thing in the center of it, but it's chipped and stuff. So I covered it. I put the fiber fill or whatever you call that in there, and then I put a thing of lace around the outside here, and now I'm just trying to decide how I want to do a flower. I was admiring the flowers that Laura and Elise, everybody, makes these beautiful flowers, and there's the flower that that uses a lot of the lavish laces rosebuds, but I haven't quite gotten that far. But I did today attempt to make this little pin cushion, and I made my very first stick pin, so with some of the beads I got. So today what I'm going to share with you, aside from my my little pincushion that I'm still working on and probably needs a little bit of help. So I haven't glued anything yet. I'm a little leery of gluing things until I'm sure of what I want to do. But I'll set that aside. But I thought what I would do today, I'm going to move the camera again, sorry about the shaking, is just share some things that I've purchased to work on the stick pins. So from Amazon.com, I had gone and looked in the stores. I was at Hobby Lobby one day and I just couldn't find what I wanted. So I went on to Amazon the other night and ordered these little, like, I guess they're like rondelles. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, I ordered some in pink and blue and white, and then I got a bunch of these like metal beads and stuff, and then I'll hold these ones up. And I also picked out these, which are like little hearts, little metal hearts. They're called Sweetheart Spacer beads, and they're 6mm. So anyway, I think those were all from Amazon. And then I was at Hobby Lobby looking for some of the ribbons and stuff that Laura and a couple other people had been showing from their trips to Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby was having a big clearance sale on beads. So luckily while I was there, I picked up a bunch of things. So I'll show you some of the things I got. I got these gold bead caps for $1. And I picked out these little angel wings, and I think I can do something with those. Some little spacer beads. These were $1.50, and they're just little glass or crystally looking beads, and I got 2 of those. I got 2 of these. These are like almost like a foil, and they're different colors, and I just thought they were pretty. And then the rest of these, some of these were not on, they were like 50% off the day that I was there, and then a few of them I just got because I really wanted to have some of these things. I don't have anything right now, so these are like gold bead caps. I'm sorry, my phone's ringing. Some little flowered bead caps. These ones were $1, and they're just a really pretty pink crystal. These ones were $1.99. I don't know if they were on sale, I can't remember. But I liked that turquoise color. It's one of my favorite colors. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice a little bit. And then these are some little gold spacer beads, some little heart silver beads, some of these pins, which I'm not sure if this is the kind you guys are using or not. I don't know. So I'm just learning. So if anyone has any suggestions for me, that'd be great. Some more little silver bead caps. And then I thought these were pretty. These little pins that have little roses on them. And I'm a huge garden fan. So anything with flowers always appeals to me. And then I also got some of these to maybe try my hand at making earrings, although I've never made any. I don't know if this is the right stuff. Again, I have to watch some videos or something. And then these were 50% off. And I think I saw someone else show these. Maybe it was Laura over at the Robin Laura channel. I can't remember. But somebody showed these, and I love these. And these were 50% off, so I got one of those. And then I needed some larger centers for my flowers because my pearls are all really tiny for card making. And so I got these for when I make a bigger flower. And these were 50% off, so they were only $1.50, I think, or $2, I guess. So, but it's a huge, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a huge pack of them. So that'll last me a long time, I think. And then the last thing I wanted to share today was I also ordered from Clearly Besotted Stamps this really sweet, home sweet home type stamp and a matching die. And I hope I'm showing that okay. I think you can get these at Simon Says Stamps. So anyway, this is the die that goes with it. But I love anything to do with home, home sweet home. It has really cute sentiments. And I love having things like this on hand where I can make new neighbors cards and stuff. So those are my those are the things I wanted to share today. And I'll just give you, I'm going to move the camera again, so I'm sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy, but there's a better view of my little candy station. The picture is of my husband and I the day we got married, before he passed away. Obviously, this was actually the day we got married. And I'll give you a little pan out of my room. The So Blessed sign is from Hobby Lobby, and I bought that after my husband died, just to remind me that I'm very blessed. I have my beautiful boy Tim, who's here. You want to say hi, Tim?
Hi.
That's my son Tim. He's helping me film today. We're just doing a quick video before we go run errands. Anyway, so this is kind of a picture of my craft space. I'm down in the basement. There's my laundry room. You don't want to see that, but anyway, those are little closet made. You get them at Target or Fred Meyer, or I don't know, different parts of the country, but they're like little closet made. I think they're for, I don't know if they're for shoes or what, but anyway, I use those to hold all my supplies, and they're, for the most part, they're labeled. And if you pan this way, this is where I do all my coloring for my cards and stuff, and the majority of my supplies are there for card making. And then over here, you can see my stamp shelves where I keep all of my stamps. And oh, there's my son again. And this is the rest of my room. I'm down in the basement, and over the years, I think this is getting blurry, I'm sorry, but over the years, I used to have a very tiny space up until about a year ago, and then I was able to take over a little bit more space in the basement. I wanted to start teaching kids how to make cards, and I created, you can see it's not painted yet, but I just bought this door and stuck it over some bookcases, some closet-made bookcases. And so I've kind of built a table down here that I'm using for, and I have my sewing machine. I'm moving around, I'm sorry. I have my sewing machine set up here, and then over in this corner is where I do all my die cutting, and you can see I have a lot of my dies up on the wall. And let's see, I'll walk over here. It's kind of a mess, I'm sorry, but it's also reality in our craft rooms. So that's where I have all of my dies and my die cutting, and some of my older stamps, which are in boxes. And then I told you guys I would show you how I use the hooks on my post here for different sets of dies. A lot of the dies that I use really frequently, I actually have right here, and the ones that are out on the magnet bars too, but I use these to contain sets of dies, and a lot of times I'll have them hanging here. So that's what I do with those, and those are just sticky hooks that I got at Fred Meyer that just stick to the post. So, and then right here is where I cut all my cardstock to make cards. There's my cutter, and this is my Martha Stewart scoreboard. And then for all of my cardstock scraps, I have them color coordinated in these bins, so that I finally did that, and it's so much easier. Because if you need a scrap of a color, you just go right to the drawer, and you know right where it is. So, and then in these little 4 drawers is all my felt, which I haven't labeled yet. But anyway, that kind of gives you a glimpse of my little basement space. I guess it's really not so little, to be honest. I used to have a table, and that was it. And there was lots of other stuff down here, and I've cleared all that out. Some space opened up in the house, and I cleared a bunch of stuff out, and I've just been working really hard to get it this way. So finally I have a really beautiful craft space that I'm able to make things in, and I make a lot of stuff. So I love to give gifts to people. Anyway, that kind of gives you an overview of my room, my expedite unit from IKEA, and my son and I are gonna I'm losing my voice, so my son and I are gonna say goodbye. Say goodbye, Tim.
Bye.
Bye.